Hello, grade 8 learner. Welcome to another video lesson in mathematics. In this video lesson, we will be discussing the solution of a word problem involving linear functions. This lesson is based on the K-12 curriculum competency. The learner solves problems involving linear functions. It's another great day to learn, so prepare your pen, paper, and module as you start watching and learning from this video lesson. Happy learning! Refer to your Quarter 2, Module 5 entitled Problems on Linear Functions for this example. Let us study the situation. In a restaurant, customers must pay 150 pesos for the basic pizza and 5 pesos for each additional slice of meat topping they wish to have in their pizza. To answer the questions, we observe the situation and identify the quantities that are related in the problem. In this case, we can see that the cost of pizza is involved in relation to the number of slices of meat toppings on the pizza. Let us process what we know. We have identified the quantities in the problem. Now, we study how they are related to each other. Understanding the situation in the problem, we can say that the amount of meat toppings on the basic pizza can affect the cost of the pizza. Let us solve. Let us first write the linear function that best describes this situation. To represent the amount of meat toppings on the pizza, we use the letter M. To represent the cost of the pizza, we use C. We know already that the cost of the pizza is affected by the amount of meat toppings, so the linear function begins by solving for C, which is equal to the cost of the basic pizza, which is 150 pesos, added to the additional slices of meat toppings, represented by M, which will be multiplied by 5 because the toppings cost 5 pesos each. Thus, our function is C equal to 5M plus 150. We can now answer the second question through the function C equal to 5M plus 150. In the question, we are given the number of slices of meat toppings, which is a dozen or 12. Thus, we represent M with 12, which shows us that we are solving for the value of C. Simplifying the expression by multiplying 5 with 12, we get 60 plus 150, which is equal to 210. Therefore, the value of C is 210. To answer the third question, we still use the function C is equal to 5M plus 150. The question says that the cost of the pizza the customer bought is 225 pesos. That means the value of C is 225, which we are going to substitute in the equation. This shows us that we are solving for the value of M. We then transpose 150 to the other side of the equation to get all the constants on one side of the equation. Simplifying this, we get 75 equal to 5M. We then divide both sides of the equation by 5 to eliminate 5 in 5M. Dividing 75 by 5, we get 15, which is the resulting value of M. Now that we've solved, let us state the answers to the questions in the problem. Given the situation, we express the cost of pizza as a function of how much meat was in it through the equation C is equal to 5M plus 150. If the pizza has an additional dozen slices of toppings, the pizza will cost 210 pesos. And if a customer paid 225 pesos for a pizza, it should have 15 slices of meat toppings. Congratulations for finishing this video lesson. Now it's time to apply what you've learned because, to quote the African author Idowu Koyunikan, it's not so much as what life hands you, but what you do with what you get that truly matters. We'll see you again in our next video lesson.